Hello, hello, and welcome to Paint with Lynn. And today we have a special treat. I'm going to teach all of you people that say, I can't draw a thing, how to make a picture. And our guest today is Richard Kiss. For years I thought he was a doctor. And I was thinking it was amazing that anybody could graduate from a medical school and be that inept. But then I found out that he is not indeed a doctor. He is a computer expert. So it all sort of fits in. And I want you to meet Richard Kiss. Richard?
Hi, Lynn.
Yeah. Hi. Say hi to our audience.
Hi, audience.
Hi, audience. Yeah. And he can't draw. Have you had any art experience at all?
Grade 3, I think it was required. So a little bit there.
Yeah, you did that. What kind of thing did you make?
There's a lot of cutting, a lot of pasting, and...
Exactly.
I don't remember much drawing so much.
Yeah, right. See, and that's
good.
the problem. And so that part of his education has been missing, and he's always wanted to fill that gap in his life. And so I invited him to Painting with Lynn, and all of you who can't draw and can't do anything but sit in front of a computer, this program is dedicated to you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to imagine a landscape. Can you do that, dear?
All right, give me a second here. Hang on. Sometimes it helps if I close my eyes.
You can hit Alt, Shift, and Delete.
I knew there was a hotkey for this.
Yeah, it's something like that. You realize the thousands of people that are going to be making landscapes that they can hang on their wall.
Well, I hope they have their glue.
Yeah, we do. You don't see very many men picking purple. Pardon?
This is the before.
This is the before. And I'm the after.
The after comes later.
I'm definitely the after. And then we are going to cut pieces of paper and things and put it on this board after here's our first step, this board. We're coating it with glue.
I thought there was going to be like a whistle or a gong.
Coat it with glue. Because whoever poured this glue in here didn't mix it.
That was me.
I'm not saying anything.
That was about 3 minutes ago. I'm surprised you don't remember.
We could probably put this on eBay.
Well,
and probably
eBay
earn
takes
enough.
Everything.
I want to know why I thought you were a doctor. Is it because of what you did to me the first time we met?
Well, remember I tried to give you a hysterectomy.
Yeah, that was it. And I frankly thought you did
apologize again for that.
You did a very sloppy job, I'll tell you that. It didn't work.
Didn't take?
No, it didn't take.
That is too small for a son.
What, are you talking about what you're doing over there?
I'm cutting out a circle.
You didn't have to.
Does anyone have a compass?
I think I sort of like the idea of Dr. Kiss. Dr. Kiss and his nurse, Tell. Kiss and tell. Do they do that in Canada?
Kiss and tell?
I don't know.
Or have nurses?
No, not in Canada.
Have nurses and doctors paired with funny names.
Oh, no, they do. They have really funny names.
There are a lot of regulatory requirements. You're talking about the Bouchard Gardens in Victoria, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of flowers?
Yeah.
That place, I'll tell you, that place is really great if you love flowers.
I do. Incidentally, as you work to keep this thing moist, I don't want not a remark, please.
What are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about the picture.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then what you want to do is you just want to sort of let your imagination soar.
My imagination's already sore.
Yeah, it's very sore. Mine is pretty much in a lot of pain too. Okay. I think maybe it cuts better this way.
Oh.
All right. So is this going to be something Far Eastern?
Cactus.
The way I do it, I have no idea what it is until I finish.
Well, the way I did it is I came up I did all the imagining up front.
Yeah. That's right.
And I'm just trying to make this look like my imagination.
Yeah. Well, I think, Canadians have imagination. They just don't use it as much as other people. I don't think they need to because they have a government that makes sense.
We're always trying to imagine new ways to be polite.
If you were from British Columbia, were you from Vancouver, British Columbia? Or
no, I wasn't. I grew up in a small town.
Oh, well, that explains it.
In the Okanagan. What part does it explain?
So do you have a Bluetooth?
Wait, what are we asking here?
It's BlackBerry.
Yeah, BlackBerry is like a phone with a keyboard on it?
I thought it was something you put on oatmeal.
That's another thing, yeah. That's also called a BlackBerry.
In the summer, BlackBerry.
It's a Hominin.
I don't know. A homonym. I don't know whether maybe that's a little racist.
Blackberry?
Blackberry. Sounds to me.
Well, homonym is homophobic.
No. Quick.
Well, you know,
how fast? What can you do in 5 minutes?
They say you want to get something done fast, give yourself an artificial.
What, an artificial?
Deadline. And in this case, it's not artificial. It's
no, it's not. It's real. All right, let's get it done really fast. I want a landscape in 5 minutes. All right, here we go.
It's minute landscape.
Oh, minute landscape.
This landscape's going to be ready in
1 minute. And, yeah, or is
I'm looking at the wrong camera. I still don't know.
I haven't looked at the right camera since I started this series. He's expensive, but he's very reliable. All right, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. All right, quick, quick, quick. I think I need to get a little bit of sky in. How you do? Oh, yeah, that's good. That does it. That gives you that artistic look. All you need is a beret.
I'm putting myself in.
Yeah, we need to get you a beret. Hedonistic, you've got to go to Oregon.
Yeah.
They've got pot growing in the fields.
They've got pot plants in the pot plants.
Yeah, they have pot plants in pots.
This is what I call using leftovers.
This is, yes. There it is. Good for the planet and good for the earth. We are going to recycle these, and then the next program that Richard is going to join us in, we're going to do a still life. Won't that be jolly?
Thanks, Lynn.
You're welcome. Say thanks to the audience too, dear.
Thank you, audience.
Thank
see
you,
next
audience.
week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, or whenever if they don't delete this whole thing. I want you to look at them and show them what it looks like to have no imagination.
It looks something like this.
Yes,
it's like
it does.
Plain expressionless
face.
Eyes half closed.
I've got a lot of imagination, which is why I fail.
You know, I think I am going to go back to med school. You've inspired me.
You know, actually, these are really good.
Oh, really?
I know you don't think so, but they are, yeah. All right, now we have to get started for the next thing.